beyond right
and wrong.
there's a field. Meet us there.
Hey friends, I'm Lassen.
I'm Gretchen.
I'm Mihaela.
And I'm Jody.
And Ilona.
And today we're going to share perspectives on our name. We decided to call ourselves Friends Deliberately, and we thought it would be nice to actually explore that. What is Friends Deliberately?
And so before we even started filming today, we did something called a thought storm. And we did that so that we could decide on our intention for the day as a collective, so that we all agreed on it. And our question that we explored was, how can our creation add value to the world? And what we came up with was, is to help unstick the world. So we hope that our viewpoints give all of us some new views on Friends Deliberately. Let's explore.
Okay.
So what does that mean to us?
Friends Deliberately?
Friends Deliberately.
It means we're friends on purpose. Like, we didn't just fall into friendship. We chose each other.
Yeah, there was like a decision that was made.
Yeah, I think this world is starving for real friendships. And I think it's hard to make friends outside of your own view of the world. And so to me, Friends Deliberately is like really deliberately reaching outside of my normal viewpoint to like understand each of you.
Yeah, because normally we choose friends by political party. They have the same morals and values, same beliefs that we have, same religion, same beliefs. And then those change naturally, or the universe makes them change in our lives, and that doesn't work anymore. It's like, I don't want this one anymore, I don't want that one anymore. And we bounce off the world instead of deciding deliberately. It's like, okay, so you've changed your viewpoint on how you feel about our president or whatever, and it's like, well, I could still be your friend, and I can actually explore your ideas about it that you've come up with to try to grow from it. So that's kind of cool. That's cool. Friends Deliberately, But it's still a choice. Because when I see you have such a big difference, I'm choosing, okay, let's explore this. Because the old me would have said, see ya.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, it's also when something happens like that, you widen back to what do we agree on, or what is a bigger purpose reason for being together. I know that for us, we all come from different lives, backgrounds and that kind of thing, but we have, a common goal that aligns us. And so I think being able to choose friends based on a bigger purpose goal, so that when the little things, are different, it's okay, because this bigger goal, kind of wraps around you as friends.
I also feel when I think about friends, or how I've made my friends, I feel like in my life I've had certain needs, or things like roles that I needed people to fill, or something like that. So I think my friends have somehow been the right people to fill or assume those roles, or kind of fill those things that I needed to do and such. And I think here there isn't really a role that, and you guys don't fit any of my roles anyways, that I'd want to give you. So it's
we won't.
Right. So it's interesting to create in this new different way, and see how we can add value to each other, and how we can co-create together and learn. And I don't know, it's a totally different experience, Friends Deliberately. You're okay, I've decided we're going to have a relationship and we're going to make it a good one. And that's all. That's all I know about it.
I got a proposal though. I'm going to go, what do you call it, a devil's advocate. What if, because it seems that we all have the common idea that we want to grow. We all want to evolve because we all love consciousness work. What if we drop that viewpoint? Are we still going to choose to be friends deliberately?
Absolutely not.
So there is
Well, there's moments I definitely go to that place. I think you've all witnessed that when I'm not playing anymore. You know, I'm not using the tools that I have. I'm not choosing from a higher place. And you know, we've been friends for years now, and I feel like each one of you has taken turns staying with me, even in those moments. And there's a trust that develops. I think, you know, it makes me want to. Like, it's the most valuable kind of friend that holds the bigger picture, you know, of who you really are, not when you're in who you're not really, you know, or who you don't even want to be yourself. You know, I think that, yeah, you've proven it many times. You've stuck with me, and
I think when I was younger, I used to think of friends being the one who's got your back. But it was not so much in a positive sense. It was more who you got in trouble with on Friday night, or, you know, who, I don't know, it was more of it had more of a secret protective feel. And to me, friends deliberately like this is like a full dose of responsibility for me and my views, and I'm going to actually have to be open to hearing other views, and then like really being responsible for what I do with those views.
Yeah.
You know? And
it's funny, when we were kids, we were friends because we talked about her together behind her back. And if you will join me in it,
metaphorically
but
speaking,
if you will join me in it, then you're my friend. And she's out right now. But then we'd go over here, and I'd do me and you. And so the difference is now, as long as we've been friends, she wouldn't allow me to.
Yeah.
She would not allow me to talk bad and hold that viewpoint without using the consciousness tools to change it, so that we could all stay friends. I mean, that's a huge difference between what we grew up with.
Yeah, there's a safety that there's no one's going to be throwing somebody else under the bus when they're not there. You know, if somebody hits something, we help each other move through what got stirred up.
Right.
It's like, if I get mad at Alona and then we leave, it's like, okay, what is that in my space? It's not Alona. You know, we might want to go help Alona if she has something going on, but there's the responsibility, which is back to what you said, the dose of responsibility always comes back to us. So we're help each other be friends to ourselves, even, because it's self-deception for me to sit here and point a finger. Then I sit in self-deception, and that's suffering.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
So we help each other not suffer.
I like the responsibility thing that you mentioned, Gretchen, because before, I think I would be friends with people that you have something in common, like you share certain viewpoints, whether they are from your upbringing, from your career, from some activity that you're doing together. But this is, now we're adding the responsibility to it. So it's okay if we have different viewpoints. It's okay even if we have similar viewpoints. But it's nice when someone holds this bigger vision of you, where they hold you accountable to your potential, to what they know you want to create, to that being that they know you want to become.
And that's the exciting part, because like if you're not holding to a particular way you see the world, then you can actually like get super interested in how you see it and how you see it and how you see it and how you see it. And you guys are so different from me in many ways. But like there's so much I can learn, and I feel like if we ever put our attention on creating something together, we're going to come up with something really cool, because we all look at it a completely different way, and we've had different experiences and different backgrounds. And
True.
I love that.
Yeah. Friends deliberately. Join us in our deliberate friendships.
Like that. Cut. I don't know.
That was fine. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good feel.
Yeah.
Good feel it. I just was looked over and we're like,
It's frozen. It's frozen.
Turn my head.
No, it stopped like 5 minutes
I could
ago.
feel you. I was like,
Yeah.
you're like, we're like,
I was like, do we have to re-record this? And then I'm like, just finish the thought. And then this one starts snoring.